in his first group stage day, but then yesterday really turned it on. So it was a really good performance from him yesterday.
Yeah, what did you make of his performance over the last
those
few days?
reactions, those reactions means how he has relieved that pressure that he was on his shoulder on day one. That we haven't seen that comfortable the face. You know, you feel that when you see those players. We have seen during the whole competition, they are confident. You see on their eyes and their gameplay as well. So we'll see if today. Is it on shape as yesterday, or we're going to have a different version of Garuda Frank? We'll see.
Yeah, we will indeed. Okay, well, let's then show you all of our quarter-finalists coming your way shortly from today. Here is that bracket. Indonesia taking on Thailand. Morocco, the Korea Republic, they face up against each other. Malaysia, Japan, and India, Turkey. I don't even know which one I'm most excited about. They're all amazing. I might actually go kind of one of the Asian nations there. Indonesia and Thailand. That one is going to be epic. What about you two?
I think especially that first one, Indonesia, Thailand will be a really tactic battle. I would rather say Malaysia, Japan will be a really more open game, same as India, Turkey, but it's difficult to predict, Chris. No, I think first games we have seen in console, the first one were like quite low-paced games. Will be the same in mobile, probably, yes, a lot of nervous. They haven't been such a big stage, such a big competition this one before.
Yeah, and I would look at the India versus Turkey. I think that, for me, I'm really curious to see how Daniel comes in. If he comes in firing in his first quarter-final, I think you'd be worried if you're everybody else.
Which side of the draw is maybe the most tricky at the moment?
Yesterday one, maybe?
Top side, I would say.
Top side?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I think you've got a few Sharks in there who could go on to win this tournament. Bottom side, I think Turkey were just about lucky enough to make it through into this stage. So I think they may struggle just a little bit as well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Everybody's good.
Shark Tank. I love that. Okay, the Sharks are coming out to play later. Anyway, let's pause the thought on Sharks and talk a little bit more about FIFAe and what they're trying to do. They are trying to make this World Cup the best and fairest World Cup to date, and that's why ahead of the tournament, they put every single player competing here through doping control.
My name is Dr. Jens Kleinefeld. I work for FIFA as a doping control officer. In real life, I'm a medical doctor. You know, it becomes more and more professional. Let's say we are already in the professional stage, and so they should be treated like every professional sportsman. So in this is then doping controls are included.
Of course, you know, as competitors, we want to all be on a level playing field. We don't have someone in a competitive advantage. So having moments where every single person is randomly selected is very good as well, because it keeps everyone on the spot, make sure that, you know, you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing. So it keeps everyone on their toes.
I really like it because I feel it sounds like this scene is getting more like professional. I think it's important because every player should get a fair like circumstance when they're preparing for a tournament. So I think it's really important.
The process is that we neither target or randomly chosen pick players, and after we notify them, they have to come immediately to the doping control station. This will be eyewitness, so they have to give a minimum of 90 milliliters of urine, where I stand really next to them and watch that the urine is leaving the body. So then we follow the normal procedure, so these samples will be stored and sealed and then sent to the lab.
So this is the first time I'm giving an anti-doping test, and I haven't done it yet. We'll see what happens. Because of course you have to be mentally prepared as well. You have to be fresh on game day, and I think it's a really important step to do. So there should be fair gameplay, and that's why I think FIFA has done that, and I think it's a wonderful step.
We can treat this sport as a normal sport and shouldn't have anti-doping. Shouldn't know for anti-doping for other players.
It belongs to FIFA. So we don't make a big difference what kind of sport. It is a women competition, youth competition, male competition. It's a FIFA sport, and so we treat them like every FIFA sportsman. So what I also tell the players, you are treated as all the big famous players we have in the normal football, like Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, all the big names. They all go through the same process. So this is also here the same process for them. They have to follow the regulations.
Yeah, that is super important, of course. Like you said, all the main protagonists who you watch every week on the pitch, they all go through doping control. Alex, is this something that you think is great for the game, being a pro player yourself?
Well, obviously, yeah, and especially this kind of competition could be deep and a lot of opportunities. So it's such a young career that the mobile player has on it, and it's difficult to predict. But you know, just being here in front of this fantastic event, across the world following on Instagram, social media, whatever. So let's see how this goes for the players, because you never know when the opportunity could arrive for those players.
Yeah, we're really setting the standards, aren't they, with FIFA here? Okay. The time is now, guys. Our players are waiting backstage. I'm sure the heart rates are going through the roof right now, but two people who are the coolest and calmest out there are 𝐞𝐅𝐨𝐨𝐭𝐛𝐚𝐥𝐥, and Veracity, and they are ready to welcome our nations to the stage.
This is once more the FIFAe World Cup featuring eFootball, and this time around, 𝐞𝐅𝐨𝐵, we're running it back on a different platform. It's mobile this time around.
It indeed is mobile, but does not mean that the competition gets any less fierce than we were just seeing on console with eFootball. We have our finalists over there who gets to make out through this entire fight in the quarters and in the semis to the grand final. Let's introduce our players with our player walkout, starting with Team Indonesia. Representing Indonesia, it's Garuda. Consistency is key, and Indonesia had it in spades, especially to top Group A.
Welcome to the stage for Team Thailand. It is P14, and 𝐞𝐅𝐴, one thing is for certain. He is not going to finish in P14 here. I'm expecting a standout performance from him.
Next up, representing Morocco, it's Enes. Team Morocco gathered 13 points in the incredibly highly contested Group B. Question is, how deep will this run be?
Next we have Korea Republic. Representing them and hoping to make waves over here on the big stage, it is 𝐞𝐷𝐾.
Next up, Team Malaysia. Mbappe representing the squad. Out of a close Group B, only one player in this case, stood above the rest. Can he keep the momentum going for Team Malaysia?
Give it up for Japan. Shige-san, I'm hoping you can give us one hell of a performance, because currently at the bottom of their group, they will be facing Malaysia.
Oh, you talk about a hell of a performance? It's India! Daniel, representing Team India, had a perfect day one of groups. That turned, unfortunately, into a difficult second day. Will the family bonds between father and son carry them over the hump and into our semis and finals?
Our final team is Turkey. With Yusa representing them, the weight of the world is on his shoulders. Turkey had a narrow miss on the console tournament, but can they now make it on mobile? It's certainly not an easy task ahead of them, 𝐞𝐅𝐴.
It absolutely will not be for any one of our players and competitors here on mobile. We'll see who can make it deeper, Veracity.
Honestly, 𝐞𝐅𝐴, intensity is sky high. Players, I see you all looking at me right now. I see you all eager to jump onto the pitch. So you know what, without further ado, let's send it over to the desk.
Thanks so much, guys. Absolutely loving the energy down there. The players, they're looking a bit more nervous than 𝐞𝐅𝐴 and Veracity were. Look at Daniel there. Is his dad in sight? I don't know. I'm looking around. No, he's not there at the moment. Maybe he said you know what, it didn't work yesterday. You're not allowed in my booth anywhere near me today.
When we did the request for Axe Player of the Day, I did ask if we could use Daniel's dad, but unfortunately we didn't have a picture of him because the interview was so lovely. But yeah, his family are going to be there to support him, and the same for every other player out there, their fans, their teammates, they all have to be there.
And it's really interesting. Look, Garuda Frank with the mini fans there. All people are around. It's really fun. You know, he tried to get as chill as possible, like playing for home there in the booth. Now we go into Yusa, the man from Turkey that yesterday gave us an emotional, dramatic end of the match to get into the quarterfinal. We'll see if today can be as sharp as yesterday, facing Daniel, the man from India. A lot of emotion coming up. 3 games, the best of 2 victories will be deciding to get into the semis, so we'll see. Japan as well coming strong into these knockouts. A lot of emotion.
How hot does it get down there in terms of being a pro player? A couple of them have got fans now. Up here, it's not that warm.
I think there's two point of views. Like, if you have been there before, you will have a really bad time before start the game. But once the game starts, you know, you breathe and then you go for it. If it's the first time, you maybe don't really realize where you are, so maybe it's an advantage. So maybe those kids in mobile, first time in a big stage as this one, maybe don't have a clue where they are really, but they know what they do because they are so good playing the football mobile.
Tell us a little interesting facts about Team Malaysia. What do they bring to the party?
Well, at the end, that's it. The family they are as a team. No, I think it's a community working on developing players, having new league to developing future stars, and that's the best. No, the help from the federation, from the community to build future opportunities into esports. This country are really doing into it.
Morocco, one of those nations that have had quarterfinalists on both console and mobile. Obviously, got loads of depth over there at the moment.
No, but confident, as he said. I was talking to him a little bit. He's really, really confident. Probably the most experienced player here at the quarterfinals, but he needs to step up. You said very well. Yesterday was having a lack of confidence we saw on day 1, but you know, doesn't matter what happened day 1, day 2. This is quarterfinal, as in now or never.
Okay, well, Morocco are facing the 𝐸ℎ Republic a little bit later on. Well, all these matches are going to go at the same time, of course, but the one we're talking about now is Indonesia, Thailand. 2 sides not really known for their footballing abilities.
Yep.
I'm the representative of Indonesia. Indonesia is the best country in football. That's why I'm the best.
อะไรเด่นกว่าอินโดนีเซียก็น่าจะความคมแหละทำไมอินโดนีเซียต้องกลัวเราเพราะว่าความนิ่งของผมอ่ะ
No, you are not better than me. I know you are nervous. I will beat you because I have the confidence. In the end, it's easy work for me.
ก็ระวังมุมใหม่ครับ
Yeah, of course. I wish you good luck, but not having a great time with me.
We do love this trash talking because the boys up here are doing it as well, actually. You haven't got a shot on this, but they're looking like they don't like each other right now at all. You can maybe see it up here. Hello, waving. Can you see us in the back of shot? Just about. Are you friends now, boys?
I've always been his friend.
Well, Indonesia and Thailand, they don't look like friends. Do they have a big rivalry, these two sides?
Yeah, especially in Southeast Asia, they're competing almost every 2-3 months in a big competition right there. Big rivalry. Because the last champion, the FIFAe World Cup, comes from Thailand. And this kind of games that the Thailand brings into this competition with 5 center backs is completely the kryptonite, let's say, of Indonesia. Well, we'll see.
5 centre-backs, I absolutely love that. As we look at Turkey there, they face up against India, a team who have actually never been to a World Cup proper. They're taking on that Turkish side who'll be out for redemption after getting knocked out in the semis on the console side of things.
First day went really well, but the second day was not so good, I think. As long as I qualified, so yeah, the focus is on tomorrow.
Yarın için kötü bir sonuç değildi. Bugün de ilk maçta yenilsek diye diğer 2 maçı kazanarak.
Just focus on hard work, nothing else. I just do my basics, stay calm and focused.
Hiç düşünmediği hareketleri yapabileceğinden dolayı olabilir. Hiç beklemediği anda beklemeyeceği hareketler yapabilirim.
See, I respect my opponents and I respect you, but I will beat you.
Daniel'e saygı duyuyorum ama kazanacağıma inanıyorum.
Good luck.
Oh, we love the respect, but we also love the trash talking from Daniel.
everybody, and welcome to today's match. The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 10. The goal scorer for Thailand after 35 minutes is number 16. 2 added minutes has been indicated. Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution for Thailand, number 14, number 22, number 8, number 7, number 16. Coming on the field, number 18, number 15, number 3, number 9, number 10. Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute added time. Welcome to today's match. The goal scorer for Thailand after 33 minutes is number 16. Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution on the field, number 19. Coming on the field is number 9. The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitutions taking place. score for Thailand after 70 minutes is number 9.
Substitution. Four added minutes has been indicated.